one fist, Isaiah blotted his face and dried the back of his neck. My boots got pressure washed coming across the lawn, and I wiped them dry on the rug. As for my lips being blue, that's because it's colder than a well-digger's ass out there. Your lips are blue because it's October and you aren't wearing a coat. A man with your IQ should know better. I know better. I just forgot. You'd forget your head if it weren't attached. Absent-minded, I guess, always thinking deep thoughts and oblivious to everything else. It was sunny when I left the house this morning. Grab your father's sweatshirt there on the back of the chair and put it on. You'll catch your death sitting around in that wet thing you're wearing. Isaiah did feel cold. He quickly divested himself of the wet garment, plucked a plastic shopping sack from the cloth bag holder hanging on a hook by the kitchen door, and stuffed the shirt inside. A moment later, as he drew his dad's sweatshirt over his head, his mother clucked her tongue, saying, "Your ribs are showing, Isaiah Joel. I swear a high wind would blow you away." Isaiah knew very well he wasn't that thin. "Ah, Mom." Accustomed to Mary's scolding, Isaiah bent to kiss her cheek before taking a chair at the round oak table in one corner of the kitchen. "Man, that pie sure does smell good. Made it especially for you." Mary took 2 pie plates from the cupboard and set herself to the task of cutting the dessert. "It's not often any more that I know ahead of time when you're coming over. If apple pie is my reward, I'll start calling in advance. It's my favorite." Mary smiled. "Yes, I know. I'm your mother, remember?" "Thanks for making me a pie, Mom. That was sweet of you." Isaiah settled back on the chair. "Where's Pop?" Mary released a shrill little sigh, conveying with a lift of her shoulders that her trials were many as Harve Coulter's wife. "He set out early this morning to meet Zeke at Natalie's supper club. Something's gone haywire with the refrigeration system, I think. After that, he was heading out to the Lazy J to help Hank and Jake mend fence line. His back has been giving him fits all week, but do you think he'll take it easy? He enjoys helping at the ranch, Mom. Just because he's retired doesn't mean he has to stop living." "I know." Mary released another sigh. "And Jake and Hank really do need the help right now. With Molly expecting again, and Carly trying to care for a baby so soon after eye surgery, both your brothers are spread mighty thin." Isaiah had been so busy that he'd nearly forgotten his sister-in-law's corneal surgery. "How's Carly doing?" "Good." Mary beamed a glad smile as she licked a bit of pie filling from her fingertip. "She can see, at any rate. The major problem right now is retraining her thingamajig." "Her visual cortex," Isaiah offered. "There you go," she agreed with a nod. "All those medical terms go in one of my ears and out the other. Hank called last night. He bought some red duct tape and lined the edges of all the steps so Carly can tell where one ends and another starts. She almost fell on the front porch yesterday when she was carrying Hank Jr." Isaiah winced. "No wonder Hank's taping the steps." "He says it helped." Mary opened another cupboard to get some coffee mugs. "With no depth perception, she can't see the stair treads clearly." Enjoying the warmth that still radiated from the oven, Isaiah sighed and flexed his shoulders. It was strange, he thought, how quickly he could always relax in his mother's kitchen. He guessed it was because the room was a reflection of the woman herself, small, colorful, busy, and full of love. The fact that Mary Coulter loved her children was in evidence everywhere he looked. All available surfaces were crowded with plaster handprints, school portraits, art projects gone yellow with age, and silly stuff that he or his siblings had given her over the years, including a knick-knack shelf filled with some old-fashioned power pole insulators that Isaiah and his twin brother Tucker had carted home one long-ago day.